What's up, Baggies fans, football fans and sports fans, to the latest match day vlog on the channel. It's been a long time coming. It's been, well, very, very long time. We had 2 away games and then the international break. It's felt like almost forever before we've been back to the Hawthorns. You know what to do by now. Smash that like button. Let's set the like target to 40 likes on this video. Leave a comment, let us know how you think we've played today. Obviously, exciting times. I'm really hoping for the 3 points. And subscribe as well. Over 60% of you on this channel are not subscribed, so hit that subscribe button, hit the bell notification to stay up to date with all the videos we do on the channel, and let's get into it. It's a nervous one. I'm excited to be back, obviously, at the Shrine, at home for me, second home, against a very, very good Preston side. We've just seen the team news. We're looking very good. Obviously, we brought Moet back in, Albion Junior's back in, Madger's up top. So it looks like we're playing a 4-2-3-1. That's what I'm going to go with. So Campbell, Mepham, Phillips, Styles, then Collier and Moet, Albion Junior, Price, Jonston and Madger up top, with obviously Griffiths in goal. Fantastic team in my opinion. Obviously DK's back on the bench, Grant's back on the bench, Banny's coming back, so it looks like we've got a clean bill of health coming through as well. So, you know, these next couple of weeks now are really, really key for how we're going to progress this year in this league. And, you know, again, up against a very, very good side in Preston, who are 4th in the table, as I said in my pre-match preview. They're doing a very, very good job at the moment, and I expect them to come here and play their way. They won't sit in, they won't try and just catch us. I do expect them to play very good football and very attacking football. So it's a nerve-wracking one. I'm looking forward to it. I'm sticking with my prediction of 2-1 to the Albion. The old man's just on the side of the car. He went 1-1 in the car, so he's gone a bit more sit back and hope we get a point from the game, which, you know, I think after the Millwall game, nobody can be too harsh on that one. So it's a tough one. I'm looking forward to being back, though. It's just, I miss going to the football, miss going to the Albion, miss going home. And as I say, it's been a long, long time since we've been here. So, yeah, let's get into it. Let's hope for the 3 points, and I'll catch you when we're inside the ground. Bye-bye, guys. As long as he beats the first man.
Oh, fucking hell.
Well, Baggies fans, back home after a hard-fought win, 2-1. My prediction was right. First time this season I got a prediction right. 3 points staying with the Albion. Such a good game. End-to-end football, fantastic. Proper good game of football and what you like to see. Um, I think Preston probably had the better chances in the first half, and in my opinion, should have possibly been 1-0 up when our own player played their striker through on goal. Fantastic save from Griffiths, and then just an absolute corker of a strike from Mikey Jonston. If you haven't seen it, obviously you'd have seen the highlights in this video, but go and watch some proper highlight of it because it's just an absolute peach. 25 yards out on his right foot, top corner, pick it out. And I don't think any keeper's saving that. It is such a fantastic goal. And again, something that we haven't seen a lot of him getting onto his right foot and hitting the ball because we know he can do it. We know he's got the quality to score goals like that. So it's nice to see him getting his head up and hitting it. You know, we know he's got quality in his locker. Before that, there was obviously a penalty incident as well. Collier won the ball. It looked very, very close. It was a toe. I've watched a couple of highlights. He just win the ball. Obviously, I'm going to be saying next I'm an Albion fan, but in all honesty, I have watched it, and he just get a toe on it. I think it's fair. He wins the ball, and I think there's no complaints. Obviously, if it's up the other end, we're screaming and shouting penalty all day long and not happy. But looking at it, and I hope Preston fans, you look at it and agree that he just about gets a toe on it before the player gets to it and obviously changes the direction of the ball. So unlucky from Preston, and they did look a very, very good team, and it was nice to see that we limited them to long-range efforts, really, kept them at distance and kept them basically at bay for most of the game. First half ends, we're 1-0 up. And again, we looked quite solid and really good in play. Collier and Mowat for me in midfield has got to be the midfield going forward. The intricate play between the two of them. Ilian Jr. was fantastic again. He carries the ball so well. Jonston carrying the ball. For me, Johnston's man of match for me. Alone Mowat did so much in the engine room, but Jonston was just absolutely fantastic today. So involved in so much going forward. And I think for me, that's the best of Mikey Jonston, and that's what we need to see week in, week out. Madra up top did look quite good, but he just looks knackered. I don't know if there's something still in the back of his mind about him getting injured again, or if he's still got a niggle or not quite up to fitness. You know, he just looked, after about 5-10 minutes, he just looked knackered. And again, he did, bring the ball down quite nicely and play others into it. But he didn't seem to be making the same sort of bursting runs you'd expect from a striker. And it's a bit disappointing from him, to be fair. And he should be doing a lot better by now. So I'm guessing there's still something playing on in the back of his mind. Anyway, second half comes out and, we're under pressure straight away from Preston. They're on us, and I really do worry that they're going to score. And luckily, we just catch them on the break. And again, another absolutely fantastic goal. Isaac Price. And the way he scored this goal, it's not just a case of, he's just tapped the ball. He's finessed it into the corner, no real power or anything. He's just hit the ball nicely into the top corner, bent it round, and again, fantastic goal. And another fantastic player, Price. He doesn't get involved a lot on the ball when you watch him, but the things he does off the ball, pulling defenders and making runs, is absolutely fantastic. And he's so crucial in the middle of the park, and that's his position. And for us, he needs to stay there. I think the team today is the team, bar possibly Taylor coming back in at left back. But I've got to give a shout out to Styles. He was fantastic this week after the performance against Millwall, who was really, really good. And then a moment of trouble. Their player it looks like he forearms, maybe punches Jonston after a bit of a tangle. I haven't seen a full replay of it, so I'm not going to comment too much onto it. That'll be on my Monday's breakdown. So referee gave him a yellow card, gave them a free kick. So who knows what happened in that one. It looked a bit nasty. Some Albion fans buy it, saying it was a punch, but from where I was seeing, I couldn't see it, and I've seen no replays of it, so not sure if it was a sending off or not. But got to trust what the referee saw in that one, and the linesman. And then they get a goal back, and it was sloppy. Mepham and Styles going for the same ball, both miss it, and it ends up at the striker's feet, who passes it across, and it's an open goal for Preston to score. And then we just start dropping deeper and deeper and deeper, and we just invite pressure on. And that's my biggest worry out of this game. We played fantastic football in parts, but when we conceded, we almost went into the shell of ourselves and we dropped back and we were so deep, and it was just it was worrying more than anything. Obviously, my full breakdown on Monday, I'll go a bit more into it, but we just looked a bit nervous. But we held on. Heggybo come on, looks fantastic when he come on, held the ball up. Josh Griffiths was absolutely fantastic in goal, saved us at the death as well with a fantastic save. You know, I think it was a very, very good performance, and I think we were, we were good for the 3 points in the end. We played really nice football and kept Preston at bay, and I think we were unlucky to concede really from the way we did concede. But at the end of the day, it's 3 points staying at the Hawthorns, and I'm so, so glad. Next up is Watford midweek, so I'll be doing a live stream, so make sure you tune for that one. Don't forget as well, we are sponsored by Classic Football Shirts. The link will be in the description of this video with a 10% discount code for you guys if you want to use it. We also get channel members as well, so if you want to sign up and be a channel member, you can do that. Join the Baggies family on this YouTube. Also run a Discord if you want to join the Discord, if you know what that is. More than welcome to have you over there. Lots of pre-match chat, post-match chats going on. All of that will be in the description below, so check that out. And thank you very much for tuning in. And don't forget, guys, to let me know your thoughts on today's game in the comment section down below. Subscribe as well. Still over 60% of you haven't hit that subscribe button, so make sure you hit that. And let's aim for 40 likes on this video, and I'll catch you on Monday for the full breakdown.